Hey everyone, I just thought I'd pop on really quick. I'm in Canmore with my sister and we are making buttered chicken for dinner. And I made this for my open house, and so I thought I would bring it and share it with my sister because she always likes to try things too, but wasn't able to make my open house. To show you sort of the whole meal was a little hard because it's about 15 minutes. I am just using the 15-minute buttered chicken recipe, which I will put in this post as well. But it's just going to, I sauteed an onion in about just a third of a cup of butter, and that was for about 2 minutes. Then I threw in 2 chicken breasts that I cut up, perfect for Nancy and I. And it's been sauteing for about 7 minutes with 4 tablespoons of the buttered chicken. So any of you who came to the open house know I had the jar, the signature jar, and I decided I needed a bigger container. So I have a bigger container. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments and I'll respond. But say hi if you're joining me or catching the replay. So we have the buttered chicken. I put 4 tablespoons of the buttered chicken in here. And we've just been sauteing it till the chicken is cooked, but we don't want it to be dry. So I'll just show you what that looks like. It smells amazing. So there it is. Woo, woo, woo. I just dripped on my hand, but that's okay. I don't even have an apron here in Canmore. So that has been sauteing for about the 10 minutes. And then all we're gonna do, this is how easy it is. We did 1 onion in some butter, sauteed it up, added the chicken, added 4 tablespoons of the buttered chicken. And now what I'm gonna do, according to the recipe that's on there, is I am going to add the rest of the butter. So it's about a half a cup of butter that we're putting in here. So I'm going to put that in here. And I'm going to add, I think it's, let me just look at my recipe to make sure I'm putting the right amount of cooking cream. So it says cooking cream. I don't know what cooking cream is, but they said it's about 35%. So that's our whipping cream here in Canada. So we need 3/4 of a cup. Oops, I got this backwards. Where's the 3/4 cup? Oh, there it is. I didn't have it backwards. So 3/4 of a cup of cream. We're going to mix that in here. And we're going to add a couple tablespoons of tomato paste. So basically things you usually have in your house. Butter, chicken, little cans of tomato paste. And you can always have some buttered chicken. And I'm going to have a lot now. So we're going to throw in 2 tablespoons. We're kind of limited in the resources we have in this place. And another couple tablespoons of this. And we're basically just going to mix this up, let it simmer, and I'm going to serve it on rice. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with the cream in there. We've made up some rice that we're going to serve it on. So I'm going to show you a plate of that as well. But that's as easy as it is. I wanted to just show you that even though we don't maybe necessarily have a package that we can zip open like we used to be able to do, a lot of the recipes are online. All you have to do is Google, not Google, but go onto the website, on my website, type in buttered chicken, type in, well, Nancy just pointed out we have a tandoori, and I'm a big tandoori fan. So type it in and up pop some recipes for you. So there is a more detailed buttered chicken recipe that you can make. And what that one is where you would actually marinate it with the buttered chicken and some yogurt overnight and then cook your buttered chicken. But we're too lazy for that. We're going to have a 15-minute buttered chicken, or in this case, I'm on the live now for just like 3 or 4 minutes because I did sort of the sauteing of the onions and the cooking of the chicken before. So it says what you want to do. I'm just pulling it up. Once the cream is set, simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. So we're just going to lower the heat. We're going to let this simmer. Oh, it smells so good. And then we're going to serve it on a bed of rice. So for those of you who think it's hard to cook without recipes, I agree. That's why I like that there's recipes online. I wouldn't necessarily know how to use this otherwise. It does have I will mention, it's got a little UPC code on the jar so that you can find the recipes that way too. So and there we go. It is all simmering up and we get to enjoy a delicious, almost dumped it there for you, a delicious butter chicken for dinner here in the lovely mountains of Canmore. Hope you guys had a really great day, and I'd love to hear what you had for dinner. Talk to you soon. Bye.